So David Dobrik has officially returned to YouTube with this video called Surprising Friends with Body Transformation. Now, many people out there actually knew that this was about to go down because on the day beforehand, so yesterday, he posted this video where he replied to a TikTok comment that was asking him to upload a YouTube video with the crying and prayer hand emojis saying I missed the vlogs. Now, David, over the past few years, his TikTok comments has just been filled with please upload a vlog, because all David does now is just like post on Snapchat and has his pizza place and had that one Discovery show. So that's where he was making, I assume, like a bulk of his revenue. Probably had some other stuff too, which isn't as public. But now he's returned to YouTube. Well, his YouTube wasn't even making money really because he always has copyrighted music there. But still, it was like for his influence. And he also stopped his Views podcast with Jason Ash, but we'll get into that later. So David responds to his comments with a video of him just in bed in a huge ass house, which if you've seen it, you've seen it. And he turns the camera around and it's just him editing the vlog, which he uploaded here today. But I posted about it on my IG with this guy here saying David Dobrik is back to save 2025 holy in the video, of course. So we had one person here say we're so back, but pretty much every other comment, it was just not happy that he was returning. On everyone's hope, we not bring him back to 2025. In response to the X post here, save, he nearly killed Jeff. Keep him in 2024, please. Can you even say that we left him in 2024? I think he was left in whenever he stopped vlogging. Yeah, see, so I think he got like mostly left in 2022 because that was the last time he uploaded a vlog, which damn dude. So he went 2023 and 2024 with no vlogs. So yeah, I don't think that leaving him in 2024 would make as much sense as opposed to leaving him in 2014. Or I mean in 2022. I don't know why I said 2014. And then I don't know what this happy birthday is. He said, we got another one here saying, no, I'm saving 2025, and someone else saying, fuck no. So, not a lot of people happy about David returning. But sure enough, he did come back. Again, surprising friends with body transformation. So, I already watched the video, but I'll watch it over again. Make some notes that I guess I mentally took while watching it in the initial run. So, it begins with David, Natalie, and Ilya. Ilya makes like he's super notable in this vlog, which we'll see throughout.
Say that as you can do. Say it! Say it!
Dude, this shit, the aura has come back. The simple aura. David Dobrik, vlog number 667, 1725. The big 25. It just looks so clean.
This is my before body.
Oh my god!
So we got David just
Worse than I thought.
looking, I guess, fat
Go.
or has fat. So they just go on a trip for the Seven Wonders. So they go out and do all these things in various countries. Just seeing this little compilation here just reminded me of, you know, people that hate on David not enjoying this happening. And I was just thinking, there's like one person that really hates it, but I couldn't think of it right away. But then I remembered Jeff Wittick. Jeff Wittick has got to be like mad as fuck seeing this, because I remember when Jeff did the documentary of him talking about the situation with David from where he fucked up his eye. He said a point where he would be like, I guess, just kind of chilling, and then he'll open up his phone and just see David there, and it would like really tick him off. And he mentions it here.
Most people start their day, they look at their phone, and the first Instagram story would be him, and I would click on it and it would be him being praised for something that he accomplished that week. And I'm sitting here in my house in the worst place I've ever been, thinking I'm never gonna get back to where I was at. It made me resent him, it made me resent seeing his face, it made me not wanna go online, it made me not wanna open up YouTube. It would just put me in a bad place. Like, I'm healed enough to walk around.
So yeah, it's a super sad situation, of course, but now that we're watching this back over, at around this time, David Dobrik had 14.4 million followers on Instagram, but now when you look at it, 9.7, so he dropped below 10. But yeah, from 14.4 million to 9.7, just because he was off of YouTube. Dude, David had like everything going for him. He was like with every mainstream celebrity. David was doing celebrity collabs before like all these other big streamers did. So like, look at that. So Kevin Hart, great example right here. And then we got Justin Bieber here, you know, all these people and stuff. The best one in my opinion was Drake and Josh. That one was just insane. So 7 years ago, so like in the around 2017, 2018, he was already doing these celebrity collabs before the streamers did, and the streamer stuff is big right now. And then COVID happened, and the grape allegations took place with Dirty Dom, and then the Jeff Wittick incident, and it just had David go into hibernation from YouTube, and everything just vanished.
Do my eyes deceive me?
And then we had Jason come back too.
Sorry, we'll have to do this tomorrow. Live another day, whore.
Which just seeing him back into the vlogging action, this guy Jason must be feeling like so much more relieved now, because I remember, no, not even remember, Jason's just been on this like crusade of doing TikTok lives and kind of like not demeaning himself, but just like it kind of being embarrassing to see just Jason basically begging for TikTok gifts or whatever they have over there where you generate revenue. And just Jason having fallen to that, it's just so sad to see. Like the YouTuber Danny Gonzalez here, he made a video talking about it, about Jason and life after David in the TikTok live. And it's just like sad situations like this.
Send him money. This man is constantly live.
Here we go, 118. Guys, don't forget to follow my podcast, All Good Things Podcast. We just spoke about it. We need...
If you enjoyed that 30 seconds of silence, guys, make sure to go check out my podcast. You're gonna love that. It's completely silent for an hour. Like me, a lot of people were pretty...
All Good Things Podcast, as you say? So this is what Jason has been up to. Podcast. But these are the clips. What is this? These aren't even podcasts. These are... Oh, in the podcast section. Okay, yeah, there they are. Podcasts here. I mean, he's had some good guests on and stuff. Not bad guests, but it's just... He doesn't have that David Dobrik juice. But now that he's back in the vlogs... He's gonna get back on it.
The prophecy has arrived! Look at you! Oh! Just kidding. Just joking. We don't do that anymore. Come on!
Seth reference. And then we had this segment of the video take place, which I really enjoyed, and I'll tell you why right now. So I'll just let the clip play out.
Take your blindfold off, but don't turn around.
What is possibly behind me in the middle of fucking Rhode Island?
So first off right there, rule of thirds. Just... Bro's just right there. And then the Conjuring House text comes up with that little sound effect that you heard. And this shot, when it came out, it was, I don't know, I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. I swear, David is such a good video maker. And whether you love or hate him, you can't deny that he keeps his videos engaging and stuff.
I let go of myself and stopped doing the things that I really enjoyed. And believe it or not, my old podcast was at the top of my list. And there was only one man who missed it more than me. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna do it again.
I told you. Jason has got to be so relieved that now he's doing all this stuff again with David, and he'll be up and at him. And then we have this montage of David working out. Working out.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's get this shit.
And we finally get to the moment that everyone's been waiting for, from seeing the thumbnail and the title.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you the new and improved, my best friend, David Dobrik.
Here we go.
And this fool comes out as fucking shredded, which, you know, just seeing it in the thumbnail and stuff, this shit looks photoshopped or like AI generated. Well, now that I think about it, even this left part also looks kind of, it's just like his head doesn't match his body, but it's real as it is. He shows like a compilation of him just showing his friends the new change, and even then, through all this movement and compilation part, it's everything just to me looks like AI generated, like it's not even real.
That's actually insane hot. Really?
Yeah, I'm kind of turned on right now.
Are you?
I'm gonna go sign up for SELA.
Yeah, so see, she says it looks like Photoshop.
I'm like horny looking at this thing. Like, I want to lick it. Like, your face.
And then this girl, I think this is Dixie D'Amelio, which is just weird, just seeing David Dobrik and Dixie D'Amelio in the big 2025. But yeah, I think this is Dixie. I'm gonna call her Dixie because I think that's who it is. But yeah, she brings up the point that I was saying right now and what I was thinking the whole time.
That does not go together.
It's this.
Yeah, like the head and the body doesn't go together.
I want to lick it. Like, your face doesn't look like that. Does not go together.
It's this that scared you guys.
Insane. Obviously scared you as well. You surpassed me. I look fucking terrible right now.
It just doesn't look real, but I mean, I guess it
do
is.
this with my girlfriend here.
As many of you know, I own a pizza place here in LA called Dobrik's, and while we were traveling the world, the employees held it down. So today we got them a gift from our friends at SeatGeek. SeatGeek is an amazing...
SeatGeek, coming back at it, hearing David Dobrik say SeatGeek in the big 2025. I don't know, it's just not something that many of us thought would happen.
app that helps you buy tickets.
But here you go, David with saying
You've
SeatGeek
seen
while
them help me
laughing,
surprise my friends with
advertising.
brand new cars. So today, they're gonna help me surprise all the Dobrik's employees with Tesla. So please, if you ever need tickets to literally anything, click the link in my description and use the code DAVID10
I need to go
for
work at
10% off your
Dobrik's
next
or something,
purchase
man.
for new and repeat customers.
Okay.
How many are there? How many of them are there?
Link in my description and use the code DAVID10 for 10% off your
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 times 10. 140 times 4. So like basically about 500K right here that SeatGeek just gave him. Got the Xila logo there. Is that another one there? Oh, I think this is.
Your next purchase for new and repeat customers.
Okay, Emma's our first one. Emma?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, open it up.
I just got a Tesla.
You just got a Tesla.
What?
Surprise!
So we got 1, 2,
fucking way.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Look outside. We got a new car. It's
7.
outside.
That's for me?
Yeah.
That's good.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Meet Panera.
Coming in for.
I don't know. I was just told I was coming for a meeting. I used to see it in the videos. I was like, that's not real. This would never happen to anybody. Oh my god. Like, I'm just getting home and then you guys are gonna text me like, fuck you.
Well, I mean, David's not texting you, fuck you. You know who is going to text you, fuck you, though? Those insurance companies. And not just the insurance companies, but also the maintenance. It's just going to be like a big fuck you. It's unfortunate how it is. Well, I think those are Tesla Models 3, so it's not going to be that super expensive or whatever. But depending on what you had before, and if you were used to, if you have like a super affordable car, they're easier to maintain and stuff. And insurance as well. But now, you know, ever since seeing this Meat Canyon video, the Meat Canyon video here just tells what it is likely in real life.
I got a surprise for you.
For the Lamborghini,
guess whose it is?
Definitely. Much more expensive to maintain and stuff.
I don't know, Dylan. Is it mine?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh. This is the 6th car you've given me.
Oh my god.
Now, Dylan, I appreciate it. I just can't afford the insurance and property taxes on all these Lamborghinis, man.
But that is something to mention here. And also, I think if you get like let's say the Tesla Model 3. So a Tesla Model 3 2025, $42,000 car, you're going to have to pay taxes on those $42,000. So whatever it is, even though you got the car for free, hey, at least that's as far as I think that's how it goes.
I push carts at Target, for God's sakes.
I work at Dobrik's, for God's sakes.
Do you know how obnoxious I look driving a neon green Lamborghini to a...
That is true for the expensive cars like the Lamborghini stuff, but Tesla Model 3 is not that bad, so that one's more fine.
Minimum wage job? It's horrible. I can't sell them because you've leased all of these cars under your name. So
lease? Are they leased? I don't know about lease.
Now I have crippling debt and 6 Lamborghinis. Who would want that, Dylan? Who? Tell me. What are you trying to say, Greg? What are you trying to say? Honestly, what I'm saying is, I don't want this car. Or any of the cars you've given me. You fucked me, Dylan. I'm totally fucked.
Okay, well, you can watch the rest of the video later, but that's about the gist of it there.
There was just one thing left to do, and for that, I needed the help from Mr. Willy Wonka himself.
I guess. Mr. Beast makes an appearance in the video.
Did David tell you what would have happened if he didn't get jacked? We bet, this is like at the start of the year, that if he didn't get jacked, he would have to buy 20,000 Feastable bars.
Are you serious?
So how much is that? Like 50K, 60K?
Yeah.
Why did you tell me that? That's fucking crazy. I thought you got jacked because we said that ass. What the fuck? So what would happen if you did get jacked?
If I did get jacked? Yeah. Jimmy would have to get you a car.
Yeah. And wait, David, lift up your shirt.
And we did it.
Yeah. So you
Shut
want to head
the fuck
outside?
up. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
God damn it, dude. Dude, I should have
It has the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 outro music in it and shit.
fucking known. Fucking North Carolina right now. Fucking New Year's Eve.
Do you think David would have flew all the way out to North Carolina?
Yeah, he was super hyped for it. I was like, why are you so hyped?
Have helped the squad get jacked and have been very selfless. So it's time for you to get something.
Oh my god!
It's 100% yours.
A Lambo, Mr. Beast, Feastables, of course. Well, I mean, it does make sense. Shit's like, what, like 500K or whatever? A couple 100,000. Gotta make the money back somehow.
Yours.
No, you gotta look. You gotta look. You gotta look.
What's it say there? New episode out now, Spotify and music. So I was looking at the Views podcast channel, but it's not there. At least the last time it wasn't. The last time I checked, which was like a few hours ago. Yeah, it's not there. It's just this video. New podcast episode is out now. Let's see if it's on Spotify. David returns to vlogging. On today's episode, David and Jason return for their first podcast episode in 2 years. Listening as David talks about returning to vlogging, traveling to the 7 wonders of the world. But yeah, last one was the last podcast episode, at least the one on Spotify. April 21, 2022. And then posts on Snapchat. And then promotes his Snapchat. I'm posting on Snapchat every day at David Dobrik. We drop every month.
Full 45-minute Zila doc about the transformation is live now. Linked in description. Go check it out.
Bro, you gotta make a return to the vlogs now.
Just because I'm ripped?
Yeah.
You gotta get that relevancy back up. And when looking at the comments, Brother Casually dropped the toughest vlog out of anyone in the last 3 years. Remember when this is what YouTube was like every day? What of it? Thanks, David. That was awesome. Dude, David made 3 vlogs every single week, 4 minutes and 21 seconds, and they were highly entertaining. Which, just looking back on it now, it's just like, how the fuck did he do it? Like every time it was like actually entertaining videos. And it was like original. It's just doing some crazy shit. But now he took that long as break, and we'll see if he's back at it. Yeah, okay, there we go. This is what I was saying earlier. David really saved Jason from begging for gifts on TikTok. This is unironically actually one of the best influencer transformations ever. It's very natural and realistic, but also crazy and unexpected at the same time. I got another example that could compare to what we just saw with David. This motherfucker right here. Now, this is a good question to ask. Which one was more surprising? Nikocado coming back with like pre-planned videos and then just coming back skinny? Or David's long break from social media but still posting on Snapchat and stuff? Well, actually, Nikocado was posting as well, but you know what I mean. And then David coming back all fit and stuff. I think that the Nikocado Avocado one is more surprising because it was like super fucking random. Nobody was expecting it. And David probably had like a few people knowing about it. But yeah, this just gave like Nikocado returning like that vibes. Just something that no one in the public expected. It just dropped it on us. Or with David, he teased it and then dropped it on us. But still gave the same effect. Jason's glad he can finally get off TikTok battles. And yeah, good amount of Jason comments. To be honest, seeing you give Jason the mic was the best part. That poor guy has been struggling so hard these last couple of years. Makes me happy to see him have some good stuff happen. But yeah, a bunch of people just in the comments happy that David's back. When the world needed him most, he returned. We got a comment here from Jason saying, "Welcome back, David." Is this from... It's got the verified. But yeah, this is Jason's channel. Nearly 3 million subs. And last video 3 weeks ago, a 45-minute video at that. 6.6k views. And then one before that, 2.7. The one before that, 2.2. The one before that, 11. Podcast. Vlog. What did the reply say to him? Here for more Jason 2025. We're happy to see you in vlog and podcast again. But yeah, just positive vibes all around the David Dobrik channel. Now let's filter the new. Yeah, even the news comments just happy. So yeah, David also posts on his IG saying, "New year, new me, new vlog. I couldn't be more grateful for the people around me that pushed me this year to be a better version of myself. I owe everything to all my friends, especially Elliot, who has literally changed my life. I love you, dude. I don't feel like pudding anymore." And then he posted this story as well.
Guys, the response to the new vlog is so overwhelmingly incredible. I'm so appreciative. I can't even explain it. And to all the people that are DMing me about like wanting to start their own journeys, like I'm telling you, there's no better time to start than the beginning of January, especially right now. Like you get going now, this time next year it's gonna be completely different. I fucking highly recommend it. Please do it. It's so fun.
Okay. But even people on X, you know, the most scornful, hateful platform, I saw some posts hating on David like this one right here saying, fuck David Dobrik, but even with saying that, they're still like in a way happy that he's back because this post goes on to say, fuck David Dobrik, but I just experienced a specific rush of dopamine unheard of since 2017. And other people in the replies are saying the same thing. Now I just miss his vlogs, brought back some rush. Like, do I think he's a good person? Fuck no. But I also had the dumbest fucking smile on my face when watching the vlog. OMG this, I sort of fucking, as much as I hate him and his nerve, but this is some core nostalgic shit. So even the haters enjoying the comeback. And David also posted on his X account, New Year, New Me, new vlog. So me seeing that, I just remembered the two motherfuckers that were canceling David just a few years ago. Trisha Paytas and Ethan Klein with their Frenemies podcast and all that. These two just hated David like on some generational hating type shit. So just seeing David come back with his vlog and then all the people loving it and stuff, I just know that these two motherfuckers are mad as fuck after watching the new David Dobrik video. And it actually gained some traction. What is this? Like getting to 100k likes, getting to 100k views, 500 plus likes. I wonder what Trisha and Ethan are going to say about that. So I went to Trisha's X account and this was this morning before the David video dropped. She said Hot Topics is back, and then a screenshot of her video saying David Dobrik and Cody Ko's flop comebacks. I haven't looked at this video, but let's just see what she says here.
David Dobrik remains my enemy number one. We'll get there.
Really?
Okay, so she's still fucking hating on him?
He actually did commit, like, a lot of crimes. Allegedly, it looks like, from what we see. You know what I mean? It's like, and getting away with so much.
Sue this motherfucker, David.
Casey and I go hand in hand. Casey and I've always called out. I've always, since like literally 2019, because I remember Casey being like, that's mischaracterization. Because he said something like, why are you defending David? And he's like, I'm not. That's and then he plays that. There's that clip of Casey being like, I'm part of you to protect him. It's like, what? Like, it's so gaslighty. I hate it so much. But he is really obsessed with David.
Casey,
really obsessed with a lot of people
crazy.
that one. And then Casey had like, I want to see this. I want to see it so bad. I haven't seen it. But has like this whole documentary, not just about like Jack, but other victims of David.
Oh, yeah.
That could like vindicate, like give them some sort of like closure, I guess. It doesn't put it out. Like that's, you have something that you could like show the world and you don't. What is that called? You lack integrity. Is that what I'm trying to say?
What the fuck, Casey? Drop that documentary. It's not even to like cancel him or whatever. Dude, I don't want David canceled. David's a fucking goat. It's just more so we can see the full story and everything. So yeah, she drops that podcast. And then right now I just seen that she also made a couple of new posts, with this being one of them, where her quoting a post from Jeff Wittick, which is unavailable right now, but we'll get to that in a bit. And then her also making another post saying, David Dobrik returning to YouTube doing the same thing he was doing in 2019. What could possibly go wrong? 2k likes, posted about 4 hours ago. I'm shocked people are excited he's back. I haven't watched the vlog and don't plan on it. Okay, so coming back to this X post by Trisha here. She's quoting a post by Jeff Wittick that was this post right here. So David said, New Year, New Me, new vlog. Where you seen this post? But Jeff replied to that saying, do hairline transformation X and get to court. So I guess probably his lawyer saw that he said that and said, hey, take this down. Or he just took it down on his own. But this post isn't up here anymore. And I had a link too, because I've seen people saying like, if you're Jeff Wittick, you gotta be absolutely livid right now after that David Dobrik vlog. And this was Jeff Wittick's X post, but obviously it's deleted now. And as we were talking about right now, it was this post right here, just calling out David. But yeah, Jeff still, I mean, for obvious and fair reasons, still hates David. But yeah, I see why he's mad. No pun intended. By saying, see, dude. Nah, but with David's comeback, I mean, people just loving it, like I said. I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. Nobody else does it like David Dobrik. We're so fucking back. That's what I was saying. Like, David's such a really good content creator. And David is a true YouTuber. He's a true YouTuber. He doesn't have people edit his shit. He doesn't have, like, help on the thumbnails, I'm assuming. David just does, like, all the content on his own. All the narratives, the recording, the editing, the posting on his own. So it's just like David and Critical are up there in terms of like true YouTubers status. And just seeing the replies here. That shit that is the first YouTube video that made me laugh in a minute. Yeah, I kind of hate myself for being this excited. Yes. Hashtag David Dobrik is back. And as I was saying here, hate him or love him, these are some of the most captivating videos on the platform. Mr. David Dobrik. Also, David, thanks for buying all those Teslas. The stock will go back up.